In today's Rise of Nations video, I'm hosting a Napoleonic event set in the year 1800, centered around the Napoleonic Wars. Players are divided between factions like the Continental System and the Coalition, and I even hid an Easter egg in the map. I joined in during the second round and ended up playing as France. Let's see if my team and I can take on the Coalition and come out on top. This event was live streamed, so if you want to participate in future events, join the Discord or turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. This map is set in the year 1800, during the early stages of the Napoleonic Wars. By this time, Europe has been destabilized by the French Revolution and the rapid rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. Traditional monarchies repeatedly formed coalitions to contain France, but these alliances often fractured almost as quickly as they were assembled. The Napoleonic Wars transformed warfare into a continent-wide struggle, defined by mass conscript armies, rapid campaigns, and constant political upheaval. These conflicts reshaped borders and permanently altered how power and warfare functioned in Europe. The justification time changes for each period of the game. The early game should naturally be slower to allow build-up, while the mid and late game speed up dramatically. Preparation stage, year 1800. Early game starts year 1801, mid game 1806, late game 1811. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So you see me start by immediately going into advanced supercomputers and cybernetic infantry. After that, I do political science and support technology. Having infantry and support technology early, given the short truce, will help us win any unexpected wars that may break out. Next, I do ignore safety regulations for reduced building costs. I start with 2 electronics, 2 fertilizer, 2 motor, and 2 steel. After that, I spend the rest of my money on civilian factories. I then take off ignore safety regulations and put government spending to the max. With the factories finally complete and the goods they produce now trading on the internal market, our income has significantly improved. As a result, I've decided to raise our spending laws to the maximum. Because I prefer my strategy games to not have a casino in them, I've removed most RNG from my maps. This limits us to only 1 doctrine upgrade, making the choice crucial. However, the initial upgrade for any doctrine, except for mass attack, is fairly balanced for this type of map, so it's hard to make a truly bad selection. I ultimately decided on the static lines doctrine, and this choice will define my strategy once the combat begins. Check that out, rank 1. Bang. Entering the early game. Ooh, I missed constitutional. Me and this guy, we like to race to whoever can get the most stab first. He got constitutional before I did, so I think he just secured the victory right there. Oh, I am not optimizing my factory still. Hold on, I've been lacking, guys. 1 second. Am I holding my rankings? Let's check. No, Austria's. This strategy, which I'm currently using, is particularly effective on public servers, but its true value shines on maps like mine where economic expansion is inherently slow. The fundamental concept is to capitalize on the internal market's lack of a cooldown. By repeatedly selling large quantities of resources, we can generate substantial additional income. Continuing this process provides the necessary funds to build more factories, which in turn makes us even more money. It's probable that Austria had already been doing this strategy before me, which explains their superior economic growth. It may seem like try hard into the unfamiliar, but am I even doing anything right here besides clicking the same button over and over and over again? Anybody can do that. Come on now. I haven't even been justifying. I should probably do that. Nah, there's no point at this point. Holy. Okay, now you can't even blame me for that. Prussia? These are literally the best players we have, so they're gonna be up there, alright, buddy? Boom, I think I'm the second one to total government unity. What is up with these emojis? Can this guy, like, what is this guy trying to say, bro? Freedom of expression? Yeah, I don't know about that. We need to take away this guy's freedom of expression. That's what we need to do. Oh, that's the blight. There was a cool message for it, but yeah, you know. I'm sending the blight money because Hungary is in the coalition and we do not like coalition members. Holy, I've been slacking off a ton, bro. I finally chose nationalism and ended up selecting corporatism as the state doctrine. This choice was driven by the desire for increased factory output, which will generate even more organic income from the factories. Once the war begins, I plan to transition to stratocracy. Unk got 0 dev. Oh, are you right? You're right. Hey, 0 dev and we still rank 4. Come on now. But you're right, the game is about to start. I should probably be developing over him. Both of my teammates are doing liberalism, I think. Or no, this guy, he's going liberalist for the research efficiency, and then he's going to nationalism. He's doing the nacho strategy. I mean, you just use it in our events, so I'm just calling it the nacho strategy. All right, I'm going max taxes now. We're at 100 stab. It's super dark. I had to get that light off of me. That was like killing my eyes. Appreciate the aid for development, because the leaders are RNG and RNG is bad for a strategy game. I look like an analog horror right now. Limits in the server, like infantry limits, no. 500 artillery limit, 60 anti-air, which that's just copy and paste. There's no air allowed on this map. Okay, I can probably get away with unlimited working hours, I'd say. All right, what I was gonna do is take off favorably political elites and put on Sinaloa Protocol now. Actually, I'm gonna put on Underground Labs right now and have that on temporarily. 71 research output. I gotta say, the coalition though is looking kinda scary. I mean, look at these rankings. France is not even... We have one guy in the top 3, and that's because he's a Democratic. The one thing I didn't optimize this game was the development. I forgot to sell the motor parts and steel to the internal market to get less developed city costs. Oh yeah, stage of the game. It's the next stage of the game, isn't it? Here we go. Also, country breakaways and protests now on. I'm not going to forget this time. Look at the rankings. Yeah, I see you're rank 1. What the fuck is that, bro? Oh, this guy rushed tier 7 dev. All right. Well, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm rushing it too, man. Wait, did we just start the war? Who started the war? Why am I not being added in? Add me into this war, man. All right, I'm turning off Underground Labs now, and I'm gonna put on Sinaloa Protocol. My troops are getting bombarded. I'm not the Holy, what was this strategy? Bullets down the UK force piece, and now we have 20 mil pop. All right, then. So I just have a truce with the coalition until 1808, which that's interesting. So coalition has all the time in the world to wipe out southern France right now, and Spain, pretty much. All right, we're making 136,000 manpower. Let's go. How much is Russia making? 36. Okay, we're gonna beat this guy in the manpower department. We know what you need with the front line. I can move it around. Yo, look at oh my god, we have 24 million troops, bro. Oh my god. Wait, it's over. It's actually it's over. The coalition it's over, man. Yeah. Unless Prussia joins on their side. I just got Austria's artillery. Austria has no artillery for the moment. I have no artillery on... Okay, never mind. Somebody already has artillery there. There we go. Yeah, we need some artillery in the south. We got Russia coming over here. Spain, watch your artillery. Move it, move it, move it. We need some... Okay, the Pope already has some artillery down here. We need some more units, though, don't we? I'm gonna try to capture all. Capture all classic. Holy. Okay, I pushed the front line up a little bit with that auto capture, just a tad. Oh, huge push, huge push. They're probably gonna breach that. I walked the artillery out. Yeah. I'm gonna group the southern troops. Nah, I'm gonna keep the northern troops like that. I'm good right now, I'm good. I accidentally sent my, like, half of my army, I think, into Prussia. I gotta reestablish this front line here. Where that crumbles. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Oh, did he get my artillery? He was right on that. I might have dodged it, did I? Oh, I did, thankfully. Oh, I am not spawning. I gotta continue spawning, right? Holy. Keep an eye on that, dude. I need some support in Germany. I don't know how long I can continue this front line if they keep sending in like this. I'm good now, I'm good. How are we doing in Italy? We're doing alright. Alright, nice. Whoa, the numbers are actually kind of even now. Holy, okay. I'm gonna try to move the front line more up. Okay, I'm moving up a little bit. I'm moving up. Oh my god. Whoa. Am I over 200? No, literally all of my units are in Germany right now. What the hell? The Pope, you got this in the south, right? My artillery's probably about to get sniped. Yep. You gotta press space before you do Holy trench warfare, is it? Yeah. Wait, we're dwindling their numbers. They were at like 20 mil, but now we're getting them down again. Dude, the Pope is cooking, holy. The front line can be moved up, by the way. Never mind, I am the front line, so we just move it up myself, I guess. I'm gonna get it right up in their face right here. Right up in their face. Can I just make a blunder? Can I just do something like not optimal here? Let's just do it. Let me just do it. Let's just do it, man. There goes half the army probably. Half the army gone to bombardment damage, right? Yep. I mean, are we pushing? No, we just like instantly got destroyed, didn't we? Oh, and France is sending stacks of 1 mil. Okay, he's overwhelming them. The Western Francis. And see, mine was just a distraction, you know. We've lost 10 mil to the bombardment damage. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm moving my artillery up, France. Hopefully they'll help you out with this fight. Hey, watch the back line, watch the back line. I think that's Holstein coming in. We should be alright though. Dude, we just lost 20 mil troops from that. Yeah. UK, watch out, UK. That is territories of Prussia. There is no front line. There's nothing preventing them from just gaining all of these gains back. The Pope. Oh, they're trying to come around. Prussia's holding so well. About tired of this guy with 400 artillery up top. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. He almost got my artillery. I'm gonna push them back a little bit, hopefully, instead of just in this constant meat grinder right here. Huge meat grinder. Oh my gosh. 115 to 90 mil losses? Well, bro, their artillery is so deadly. We need to outnumber by like 10 to even get through this. Bro, Holstein, I swear, dude, this guy's like a piece of gum under your shoe or something, bro. Something needs to happen here, I'm not gonna lie. Into their core. Let's go. What the hell is this, bro? You think you're one of them? Come away, y'all. We can probably counter push this easy, right? He just sent in a ton of units. I just lost my artillery, by the way. Holy. We should be able to get Hungary. That guy has 3 million troops on this capital if we just get some artillery bombardment on that, dude. Yeah, we can get the Hungarian capital right now, dude. Can we, like, let's flank around. Can we get Russia? Can we take out Russia? Let's take out Russia, because he's the support player of the whole team. Yeah, good push into Russia. Good push into Russia. I'll make sure you're removing all of his factories. Prussian back line fully exposed, by the way. Maybe we can get a big stack in the back and then just take out his artillery or something. Russia just has 800,000 on the artillery there, unfortunately. Oh, my artillery just got sniped. I'm not paying attention at all. Come on, bro. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. They're slowly crumbling. Damn, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Blight's probably gonna try to pull something in the game here. Another capture might work here, honestly. W8 from South France as well. I think I want to attack the Blight, actually. 66 days, well, the game's gonna end. I probably won't even finish the war to go in time. That was a super good war. Crazy with the artillery. Oh, it already ended? What was the losses? I wasn't able to see the final losses. It was like over 400 million. Oh, well, it's game over. GG, well played. Do we all speak French now? Yeah. Lovely blue weather. It's a lovely blue sky. All right, GG, well played, everybody. Thank you for stopping by this stream. Hope you enjoyed them. And I will see you all in the next one.